Okay, it's Monday. Beautiful day out here in Dubai. As you can see, I'm kind of tired. I just woke up. It's like 4 p.m. now, 4:30. And it looks like we have a lot of stuff to do today, which really is just the reality of running a business like this at 23. No, I'm 24 now. I keep forgetting that. So far this month, 266,000. Not only that, I just signed in on WhatsApp. And I have to get back to all of my clients that you can see here because I decided to take the weekend off. So we have a lot of things to catch up on today. Just got my breakfast. I'm also on a bulk now, so I'm trying to get some weight. We're probably gonna hit the gym today. Now today is gonna be an exciting day because I've been thinking of picking up this exact watch right here. So I'm just gonna do my work now. Then I'm gonna head to the dealer and hopefully we'll come home with a new watch. Now in this video, I want to show you the reality of running an online business at the age of 24. I just turned, because it's probably not exactly how you would expect it to be. Some days are pretty boring. Others would maybe call it somewhat depressive, but it's the life that works for me. I'm going to show you my routine, a day or two in my life. Let's go. So now we are on the way to pick up a new watch that I've been looking at for so many years. I had this exact one as my lock screen, so we're gonna see if we can get it. But here's the thing, anytime I buy a watch, I try to buy it for the investment. So if we're not getting a good deal, you know, it's not gonna happen. But today is actually my Shopify store's 1-year anniversary, and I couldn't think of any better way to reward yourself. Okay guys, we are at Watch Maestro. Shout out. So I brought my watch because I was originally actually gonna trade in this one, but the plans have changed slightly. So let me show you in a second what we got. Alright guys, just sent the wire. We're going for this one, Panda. It's pretty nice. Okay, I just came home from the dealer. I didn't record anything in there because, to be honest, it was hella awkward. But I did pick up the new watch, which I'm gonna show to you. I think I told you earlier that I was looking to get a platinum day date. So this one right here, just in platinum, which is like $70,000 or something. It's a lot more expensive because of material, but I tried it on and something just didn't feel right. So instead, I decided to go for this one right here, which I showed you. And I mean, we can't complain. This is a sick piece. I think I paid around $30,000 for this one. I'm growing a full collection right now. One got stolen, unfortunately. So I'm gonna try it on. Now, let me know, chat, which one you think is better. The thing with this one is like, it looks pea yellow, but it's just because of the reflection. So I'm gonna try to get a good angle. There you can see the white dial, I think. Which one do we like more? Which one do you guys approve more of? They both have the white dial, and here's the new one. I think in my opinion, this one suits me a lot more. I don't know why I bought this one to begin with, because being honest, this is not me at all. I don't know, maybe we should give it away to one of my followers. But let me know, everyone, what we think about the new watch. So what we got coming up next now is I'm gonna actually go practice golf. I've been picking up this interest the past 2 months alone, and ever since I started, I just couldn't stop. So I'll bring you with me for the practice, and then I think after that, we're gonna be doing some work. All right, guys, we got the car. Thank you, man. All right. It's been 2 years since I came to Dubai. When I first came here, I think I hit my first 20K month and I instantly pulled the trigger. That's one thing with me, I like to take very big risks. So after my first 20K month, I packed up everything and I made a decision in 12 hours. Then the next morning I was on the airplane to Dubai, and many times on the journey here, I thought like, maybe this is it, maybe I gotta pack up, maybe I gotta get home. But over time, everything just started compounding. The last year I started this brand. So it's safe to say that it's been a crazy success. So for any of you watching this who are thinking, is this even possible? I'm sitting here, I've tested 5 products, I'm not making any money. I'm seeing people younger than me, 18 years old, 19-year-olds who are in Dubai driving Lambos, and you feel like you're being left behind. Truthfully, it's not what it seems on social media. From my perspective, there is nobody young here. Everyone who's making big money are like 30-year-olds, 28-year-olds. So you guys definitely have time. Don't feel like you are in such a hurry just because of everything you see on social media. Because in reality, it's not like that. Even for my life, as I'm doing this work vlog, I'm trying to show you guys what is a realistic day in the life. And it really is not so much to vlog, because most of the time I'm sitting on my PC working, I'm going to the gym, I'm playing golf. 2 days ago we had a crazy dinner, but like, the thing is 95% of the things I do, it never makes it out in public. I never get it on camera. But anyways, let's go play some golf. So in Dubai now, I think we're approaching like 50 degrees sometimes. So you can imagine how it's like shooting 100 balls. So I've been playing now for, I think, 2 months, something like that. And I take this serious, I go every day. I just one day, like 2 months ago, I just said, let's go to golf. Ever since I've been hooked. So this is kind of like how I am as a person. I get obsessed with things. That's why I got so successful with ecom too. The only downside of it is sometimes it's just a phase, but I don't think golf's gonna be a phase. With ecom, it's like 7 years ago when I discovered it, I just got completely hooked. I couldn't take my mind off it. So with golf, I feel like I've been getting better because I've been playing nearly every single day for the past 2 months. And it's like things that have to do with growth just becomes an addiction to me somehow. So yeah, now I'm spending like 10K a month just on golf. But I mean, it's my passion. It's how I get out of the house. When I play around, I always end up fucking up because I get nervous. But the guys in the comments who actually play golf, let me know what I can do better, because I refuse to get lessons. Oh shit, that's good. And the cool thing about playing in Dubai is we're playing with all the huge buildings behind us, but it's so damn warm. This is how winners are made, guys. Gotta push in every weather. So it's 3 hours later. I came home from golf and I took some time off. I was just laying on my phone scrolling Instagram Reels. I was eating. But right now we're working on some scripts for an e-commerce brand. And what we do with these scripts, which I can't show you, so reveal literally everything. What I do with these scripts is we send them out to creators, just people with 2,000, 4,000, 5,000 followers. So not influencer marketing, but we send it out to people who can create custom content for our store. And to get most of the scripts, we really just ask ChatGPT and then we tweak it a little bit. So right now we got 5 bangers that we're gonna be sending out. And then by tomorrow or the day after, we're probably gonna turn this into 100 different video ads when we start chopping it up and mixing it in together. Okay, maybe not 100, but 50. Next thing I'm doing is I'm actually gonna review some ads for one of my students. He just hit his first winning product, but it really isn't as profitable as we would like it to be. So you can see his ROAS is pretty low. And sometimes when you do dropshipping, that's completely normal. It's things you have to expect. We can't always think that our first winning product is gonna make us millions of dollars. I wanna keep it real with you guys when you're watching my channel. Dropshipping isn't something you can start today and automatically make money tomorrow. It is definitely possible, but it's not the best mindset to have when going into business. When I first started, it took me months to get any results at all, and that can happen unless you are working with someone who can teach you. Of course, another project I have is the store I'm always showing you guys, but I feel like we've already talked about that. I'm currently making some updates to the course for my mentorship. Now the course is really just 20% of the program. Majority is, jumping on calls with me on Zoom, WhatsApp access, all of this. And by the way, if any of you want to join the mentorship I have, just send me a message on Instagram here. But I'm working on creating the most valuable course for ecom. So I just finished up this video right here, which explains the exact marketing tactics I used to come up with my own winning offer. I am currently working on the product research section. So we have video on Instagram Reels, all the different methods. And I think in like 1 or 2 weeks, this course is going to be finished. But I have to say it's very hard to balance everything when you have your own business to work with, you have students that you're working with, you have a full team that's relying on you. It becomes a 24/7 operation. So even small tasks like, replying to family, yeah, I just said task. That feels like a task nowadays. Like first I jump in my PC, I reply to everyone, I help out my team. Then it's like, oh, I need to reply to my friends, I need to reply to my family. And it all just is like task, knocking things off. But my routine now is simple. I wake up, I check in with my team, I check in with my students, I check in with emails, everything we need to do. Takes me an hour, drains me a little bit, but then I switch off to breakfast, and after I'll try to hit the gym, which after starting golf is not really too much. And I will really just be sitting here working for a long time, to be completely honest. But I'll probably see you in the morning. I'm gonna head into a deep work session now, so I'll get back whenever. All right guys, it is the next morning. Thank you very much. And I just got my order. Today I woke up like 1 p.m. It's a beautiful day out here in Dubai. But yeah, yesterday I did something I never do. I cleaned up the apartment. So let's check in right now and see what I have to do today. I think this is gonna be a super busy day. So probably not gonna be able to record anything crazy. Oh shit. It's one of those days. I got 4 meetings all at different times. So we're gonna power through them. I think it's gonna be great. We've got some team meetings too, so you guys can see I'm hella tired. I ordered coffee today, which I never really do, but if you are trying to save money on coffee, you are never gonna get rich. One thing I learned the last 2-3 years, or ever since I started, you cannot save yourself rich. Ever since the start of my journey, I've been spending all the money I make. I've been slowing down now as I'm more of an adult and professional, but it kind of let me not have so much respect for money, which I think helped me gain a lot more of it. Once you crack the code, e-com, any online business, it gets ridiculously easy. There is no way, even if I'm lazy in how I'd make 50K a month, there's just no way I don't. And all of you watching this can get there. So now with the war and everything, also the crypto market has crashed completely which sucks. I was doing loads of buys down here, but we'll see how this is gonna play out. Anyways, I'm gonna jump in my meetings and then I'll get back to you whenever something happens. But it's gonna be a boring work day. Okay, so that's some meetings finished. I still got 2 more to go. I feel like it's kind of time to get a haircut. I'm also thinking if I want to grow it out. It's getting hella warm in Dubai though. Super foggy today as well. And I'm thinking maybe it's time for me to go on a little bit of an adventure, a trip. I feel like it's time. Let me know in the comments where I should go. But when I first started all of this, I thought making money online is awesome. You know, like every day you're out driving the Lambos, you're with your friends, you're doing crazy shit. And the reality is like 90% of the time, it's just me sitting here working. Of course, it's making me a lot of results, but it really isn't that interesting. But I think I'm blessed that every single morning I can wake up and work on what I absolutely love. I have a team that is super awesome to work with. I feel fulfilled in my work. I really like it. It's a very cool place to live, but it's not the end goal for me. I'm here to build my business, have a great time. Probably always will stay here a little bit, but once I make enough, you know, maybe I'm out. Who knows? So I'm just gonna grind. I'm just gonna stay focused because I realized that when things are going good, that's when people start slacking. And what separates great with average is that some people celebrate their wins and they get complacent, and I'm just gonna try to like keep my foot on the gas. With that being said, as I told you guys in the last vlog, I wasted 2 Lamborghinis last year. Like I spent around $400,000 on nothing. I've been having a huge spending problem. So since the last vlog, I have officially stopped buying designer stuff because I came to the realization that I simply don't need it. So I bought this one right here, which is just like a normal polo. And I think it was $600 or something. So it's really unreasonable because look at this. I then bought this one, and this is when I realized everything. I don't know if the camera does justice, but this one is a lot nicer, okay? This one I think costed me $130. This one cost me $600. This thing right here, same case, cost me like $700. And it got to the point where I spent $1,500 on a t-shirt. And then I came to the conclusion that the cheapest one are the nicest. So for the last couple of months, I'm no longer interested in flexing and showing off because it's not me, it's not what I care about. I don't even really want to talk that much numbers and stuff because first of all, that's not always realistic to someone who's just starting out. I also want you guys to be in it for the right reasons. And I just want to show you guys the reality of being an entrepreneur. I love what I do. My passion is to work on my company. It's not to find fulfillment in $2,000 shirts that literally the $150 ones is better. But as you know, the work never stops. We got another meeting coming up right now. I've also been tracking my sleep with the Oura Ring, which has given me some crazy discoveries. Like for example, alcohol is not worth it. Yeah, I had 2 drinks last Saturday and my metrics tanked completely. They got so fucked that I'm not gonna indulge in that anymore. But if you guys wonder if I sleep well, I do. 87 score. This is out of 100, 86. 89. You know what's crazy? I sleep 10 hours. I slept 12 hours, which made me realize that the life I'm living maybe is not the most healthy. It's time for me to get some hobbies outside of the house. But I'm gonna do some work now. It's time to lock in, and I'll see you guys later. All right, Wednesday night in the gym, getting back in shape again. It has been 2 months, I think, since I took the gym seriously. No, 3 months, something like that, because I run into some health issues. So I got to do a lot of rebuilding. I'm not where I want to be, but today we're hitting a crazy chest day. I ate around 1,000 calories before this workout. I'm gonna have another 1,000 after. You guys gonna watch me get back in shape. I'm shaky, it's hard to hold the camera. This is a comeback for real. The thing about the gym in my building is we have only up to 20, no, that's 18. We have only up to 20 weights. So I feel kind of limited. But anyways, let's finish up this workout right now. Get back to work. And I like to come to the gym like 10 p.m. because nobody's here. It's just me alone grinding. I'm really trying to work on my health because I looked at my Oura Ring and they showed me that my cardiovascular health is 27. And guys, I just turned 24. I don't know how that happened. I used to go to the gym every day. Like January this year, I was in the best shape of my life. So I'm gonna get back there. The hardest part is just eating. I just can't seem to get myself to do it. It just kills my productivity. But anyways, I'm gonna finish up this workout. Then after that, I'm probably gonna have some work to do. Maybe I'll do some video games. I don't know. I got nothing to do, man, all day. And let me know if I should do something crazy for next vlog, because this time I'm just trying to show you a realistic day in the life of an entrepreneur, I guess you should say. Let me know if you guys appreciate this kind of vlog though. And if you guys do 500 likes, let me know in the comments if I should do something crazy, and I'll do that for next vlog. All right guys, finishing up the workout with cardio. We're in 10 minutes. I'm working like 12 incline, trying to go crazy incline because I don't want to run. I'm gonna walk, see if I'm going Mount Everest or some shit. Just trying to keep my heart rate 160.
optimizing mainly for strength. Ooh, POV. Gym sunsets healed you.
It's currently 1 a.m. I just finished up my workout. I'm editing up the vlog itself now. And this is how a typical day in my life, or like the last 48 hours look. Most of the days I'm just home working because I'm trying to make it, right? My goal isn't to be flexing the most right now or living life to the fullest. I'm trying to see what are the habits I can do today that's gonna get me to where I want to be in 3 years from now. That's not to say that my life is always this boring. I enjoy the journey. I do tons of cool stuff all the time, but some seasons are for fun and others are for work. So this is how it usually looks when I'm fully locked in monk mode inside of my apartment grinding, and this is the reality of what it takes to make it to the top. Everyone watching this, if you have a dream, you're trying to do the same, you can do it. When I first started, I was not a genius. I had no idea how I was gonna make money. I thought I was gonna sell an ebook to get rich. But now, 7 years later, I cracked the code, and with e-commerce, this is possible. Just take one step at a time. The path is gonna become clear as you walk it, okay? And if you're locked and you show up every single day, which is what I'm trying to do, you're also going to get the same results. So let me know if you liked the vlog, leave a thumbs up, comment, join my free Telegram. I do so much valuable information in there every single day, and I'll see you guys in the next one.